team. My name is Beth Janik and I am a team coordinator. I've been with Norwex for 2 years, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about stacking the hostess. I know you've probably heard people say, stack the hostess, and when I used to do it, I would just go through the list and say, for 3 buying guests, you get free shipping. For 5 buying guests, you get an EnviroCloth. And I would just list them, and then I would spend a little bit of time on the 4th rewards. So I recently saw a video by Gail Ratchford. She's in the Revamp Facebook group, and I really loved her take, and it was really eye-opening. So I suggest that you join that Facebook group, even if you're not doing multi-host parties yet, because she had a lot of good takeaways, and you can pick things out and use them for your virtual parties. One of the things that she said was to ham it up. So when you're doing a Facebook party, they're supposed to be fast and they're supposed to be fun. So it's okay to get a little weird, not too weird, but you want to be rememberable. So she, like I said, she recommends hamming it up. And the other thing that she mentions, which I thought was really good, was our mindset. We need to change our mindset. So as consultants, we get excited every month. I know we get excited about that fourth star, but she says not to focus on just the 4th star, but focus on the whole thing. Norwex gives away between $200 and $400 worth of free product. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the host. But that host can earn a lot of free product and get a lot of their items off their wish list for free. So what she says you want to accentuate and emphasize the value of each and every product. So now when I'm doing my hostess rewards, stacking the hostess, it takes me about 10-15 minutes, whereas before it was a 4-minute ordeal. So emphasizing those things make it really fun, and you can always add, for the body cloths, you can say something they can even help you shave, or in our house, we really love them when you have chapped lips in the winter time, that you can actually take them and exfoliate your lips. So I used to buy a lip cream, and now I'm saving money doing that. So when you are telling them about, the body cloths, make mention here and there, sprinkle it in, that those little extras that you wouldn't typically use, for the laundry detergent, you can say, I found that I love using it here. The other thing you can do is Gail recommends to fill up bottles. So if you have an empty shampoo bottle, fill it up. So when you display your things, when you're holding them up, they look heavy. They're gonna notice if you just, whip something up. Put some weight in it. So for the laundry bag, you can tell this one's full, but fill it up with flour or salt or something, or sand from the driveway. When you fill things up, they're not going to know, but it will make a difference. The other thing you can do is if you have a bottle, I don't have a bottle on my bag. If you have a bottle of something, she recommends holding it up and be sniff that. So just be fun and kind of crazy. If you know that your host has a baby, be oh, give me that baby, talk like you're talking to them. The other thing she recommends is getting out real cash to do the free shipping, hold up some money and say, free shipping, it's $10 in your pocket, whatever. And emphasize the value of all those things. It's not just free shipping. It's who likes to pay for shipping? I don't. So you can put that all on the table and display that. So in the end, usually what I do is I put everything in my arms and say, look at what you just earned, or look at what you can earn for having a Norwex party. So making it really fun. And if, as you're talking up the order, say, when you get to what is it? The 10th buying guest is a pack of 3 body cloths. She goes, you not only get 1, you not only get 2, but you get 3. And then, however you use that, whether you color code or each person in your family, this is for mom, this is for dad, this is for the kid, this is for travel, this is for whatever. Give people ideas on where they're going to use all these products so they can see in their home and in their life where they would apply these products, rather than just getting a box and then them not really using it because they don't really understand the different places. For the sink mats, the smaller one is good for either makeup brushes, or if you have a cup in the bathroom, or underneath your faucet if you have I forget what they're called, like an inlay sink, you get the water buildup, the water puddles underneath the faucet, have them stick the little sink mat there. For the medium size one, that's great for like their coffee pot when they rinse out their coffee pot in the morning, or a place to put, you know, the kids' cups or whatever, so they can keep reusing them. The larger one is good for RVs, or if you have no counter space. Like, give them ideas on where they're going to use these things rather than saying, oh yeah, they're really kind of small. Accentuate where they can use them and what they can use them for. And then, you know, as you're talking about buying guests, you're like 15 orders, that sounds like a lot. Be like, girl, I know you have 843 friends. You can find 15 orders. And as you're doing that, you're building up the shopping spree. So then start talking about the shopping spree. You know, you can buy this or you can buy that, you know, the dust mitt that you really wanted, you know, accentuate that stuff. If you're doing this in a group, which is kind of what I suggested, if you're doing this in a group, then when you're doing that, if the main theme of the party is the mop, then you can accentuate the mop. If the main, you know, if you have a lot of customers contacting you about the bathroom products, you can say, and you could even spend this hostess money on the shopping spree money on the bathroom cleaner and the bathroom scrub mitt. So give them places and ideas, put those things in their head, it gets them thinking. And then make sure that you let them know that when they get 3 buying guests and 1 booking, then accentuate, that's it. For step 3, you want to accentuate the booking incentives. So those are brand new. A lot of us don't have them yet. So Gail suggests printing out a piece of paper, or she even suggests, which I thought was actually cute, and I actually did it for my last one. I printed out a bunch of cupcakes and put them on the back of the bird window cloth, and I just held it up, and I held it up far away so you really couldn't tell. And it actually came out really cute. So she said, you know, if you don't have something, don't be afraid to print it out and print it out so you can use it. Just use the products, have fun, be inventive, and I think you'll do a great job. All right, thanks guys.